What's up, guys? Toast again from Fishyaker. It's mid-February. We're in the dead of winter. It's dreary and miserable and really cold outside right now. The ice fishing season, at least here in PA, is really starting to get into gear. This is actually something I picked up about a year ago on AliExpress as an ice fishing horizontal jigging lure. Since I didn't really want to talk about this in the middle of the summer when it actually showed up, I figured I'd let you guys see what I got now that it's really cold outside. So I picked up this lure that's in this bag here, this Chinese e-packet, for $1.27 with shipping. So that's including shipping. Now it's available for 99 cents, but now it's got like $2 shipping on it. You might still be able to find one, but over the past year since I actually initially ordered this, the shipping prices on AliExpress and everything gotten totally screwed up. So really, if you're looking for inexpensive lures, you can find stuff domestically now, like through eBay and your local tackle shops, almost as cheap as ordering the stuff off AliExpress. But anyway, I just want to take a look at an inexpensive Chinese horizontal jigging lure. Again, $1.20 something or so was what I paid for it. Now it's a bit more expensive. Is actually labeled as Fish Girl. It's got some pretty nice packaging. Here's how it's actually listed online if you take a look at it. Fish Girl Vantage Balance Vibe All Class Ice Fishing Lure Wobbler Pesca Artificial Bait 57mm 12 gram lead fish soft fish red tail, and it's actually got 9 different colors that are available on it. They actually look really nice, very similar to some of the Rapalas and other brands that are out there. Main thing I noticed on this, it does not have an integrated rear hook on it. It actually has a separate treble hook. But let's go back to the packaging again. It's kind of a generic package, as you see here. But I mean, if you're reselling these or something at a tackle shop, it's actually pretty cool because you can actually, utilize that packaging. It actually looks pretty good. All right, from the packaging, but it actually is really important because it says quality lure on it. So I guess it's got to be a great lure. And on the back, it's got a bunch of stuff written on here. From Fish Girl to the world. Some of these Chinese manufacturers like to put little stories and stuff on them. But let's take a look, and then we'll play over here in the tank with it, see how it looks. Of course, the tank's not super deep. It's only got about 10 inches or so of water in it. So I won't get total vertical free fall action on there. But you got your clear package here. You got your card, nice shiny glossy card. And there's your lure. It's the first time I actually looked at it. Really interesting feeling. It actually feels like it's a lead lure. And it's kind of feels like it's got a rubberized dip coating on it. But it feels rubbery on the outside, feels silicone-y. And inside of that's metal. It does have that attachment fin on the top with 3 different points there where you can attach it for different vertical jigging action to it. It's got that tail on it to give it more underwater vertical jigging action to it. And it's not hard plastic, it's actually soft also, all the way around it's soft. So of course it's got the one metal stringer through it that's attached to the inside body. And it's got a treble hook on the front and the back with kind of a 3D eye on it. Feels like they're glued on like secondary eyes, so it's not actually molded in. But it got a really cool looking color to it and feel to it. So it actually comes out to about 7 centimeters if you throw in the extended length there, or the hook mount, the eyelet there in the rear of it. Feels pretty nice. The hooks on it are decent feeling hook. They're not that really cheap, inexpensive, flexible hook material. It's a nice wire to it. I actually kind of approve of that. And then it's got a split ring on both ends of it, attaching it to it. Where the rear hook attaches, I'm wondering how strong that's going to be, but it does look like they've soldered it closed a little bit, so it shouldn't easily bend out and open up. Otherwise, it's actually got a, you can see the joint there where it's actually been around and looped in on itself, but it's soldered together. So it actually looks I got a little bit of thought to it. But yeah, they look pretty cool. Like I said, it's got 9 different colors that are available of it. Let's go ahead and throw it in the tank, do a little bit of vertical jigging with it, and see what this thing looks like underwater. So there's a look at the action from this roughly $1 AliExpress jigging horizontal hard bait, mostly used for ice fishing, of course, but of course I'm sure you could use this any time of year if you're trying to do like a vertical jigging presentation. That silicone-ish tail on the rear of it does give it a nice like vertical darting action when you're jigging it. It's got a nice texture to it. I actually think it's pretty cool. Not a bad lure at all. If you can get a good deal on it, you might be able to find some more domestic lures that are actually a better deal than this right now. But if all that shipping and everything goes back down and all that Chinese stuff gets more cheap in the future, this might be a good deal for you. Again, I got it for $1.27, but now you're looking at about 99 cents and then a couple bucks shipping on it at some cases. So not nearly as worthwhile or economical as it was when I got it. But then again, it took me over a month to get this in the mail. Some of these things, you order them off AliExpress, might take 2 weeks, might take 6 months. And I tell the story about a year or so back, I actually got something I ordered a lure, and I got some like eyelash super glue stuff that was probably made out of some toxic fluids or something. I don't know. But pretty cool little lure. I like it. I do like the texture of it, the mold. It's actually pretty nice. Actually has a pretty nice vertical jigging action in the water. And a little unique with the dual treble hooks on it. Otherwise, it's just like, you know, Rapala and other brands out there. But heck, if you really want to try something out, there you go. Maybe, hey, knock it off, silly. Maybe this turned you against them too, and maybe now you realize, hey, it's not worth it. Would I order another one? Definitely not at that current cost. If I can get another one for like $1 flat, maybe. But I don't know when I'll even, you know, if I actually use this instead of using live bait or something. Go figure. Anyway, there you go. It's off AliExpress. If you have any questions, post them down below. Be sure to share the video on all your social media outlets. Give us that thumbs up. Subscribe to the Fishyaker YouTube channel. And we'll catch you on the water.
Fishyaker.com, the original kayak rigging video series.